Hello, I can hear you.
I can hear you too.
Okay. Before we start, everything's good, huh? It's not about apa turtle, apa Malaysia.
Save the turtle campaign. Malaysia says the save the turtle.
Malaysia save the turtle. Nah, when we talk about sustainability, Malaysia is about save the turtle.
And what else? What else
And
did we just talk about?
it's not save the humanity, save the earth lah. Just save the turtle. That's Malaysia.
Oh, really? Are you not kidding me, right? I mean, how about what about carbon emission?
Yes, what
What
about
about
that?
pollution?
Betul.
And
So
so the conversation is just about turtles.
this is about the just putting apa straw stop using straw. What are we doing about the three R's? Reduce, reuse, and recycle. It's easy to talk about, but it isn't so easy to practice. He calls Fara Idayu in to share the secret behind recycling fashion as a start to all. She claims that change starts with you. Okay, hi
Yes.
Farah, how are you?
I am very good, thank you. I am full of attitude today.
Yes, good.
That's how I feel faboosh, and that means I'm faboosh.
Is it because of the conversation, the topic that we're going to talk about?
I know it's something really, really important. It's been
Ooh.
close to my heart for many years,
Uh,
and it really got me into thinking. It really sobers me up
mm-hmm,
about when I dwell, when I research into it, when I got the
mm-hmm,
findings, and I got the data and the numbers. It's
mm-hmm.
staggering. It's astonishing because should I if you listen to these numbers, you're gonna get a shock of your life as well. Shall I just give
Yeah,
you a?
yes. Yeah,
I
we're
mean,
going to
it's
talk about recycling, reduce, reuse, and recycle. So, yeah, please do.
okay, and we are focusing on fashion, right? In
Yes.
this podcast.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so before I dwell into the fun stuff, I'm gonna talk about some facts that
Mm-hmm,
I think many of our listeners do not know.
mm-hmm,
That fast fashion is actually very damaging to our planet. You
mm-hmm,
see,
mm-hmm,
well, the fashion industry is fun. It's a livelihood of many. Actually, fashion industry employs about 75 million people worldwide, and
mm-hmm.
it's worth $2.5 trillion.
Wow.
Well, it's big category, of course. Everybody wants a piece of it, but in the process, we didn't realize we are actually damaging. We contributed a lot of harm to the world. Okay, listen to this. All right,
Mm-hmm,
listen to this fast
mm-hmm.
facts. Do you know, Che, let's start. Do you know?
Itulah, do you know? Mm.
Do you know that every day, every second of the day, one garbage truck full of clothes is being burned and dumped in landfills all over the world? This is UNEP data in 2018.
Mm-hmm,
60% of all materials used by fashion industry are of plastics, made of plastics. I'll dwell deeper into that later.
mm-hmm.
Do you know that 10% carbon emission by fashion industry is more than international aviation and maritime combined? That makes fashion industry number two as carbon emission to the world, polluting the
Mm.
world.
Mm, wow.
Yes. And do you
Wow.
know how many gallons of water is needed uh to produce a pair of jeans?
How
It's
many?
2,000 gallons to produce.
2,000 gallon.
Yes, to produce
Oh.
one pair of jeans. The jeans that you have. So, Rafi, I know you have about 100 pairs of jeans somewhere in your closet.
Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah. And you have actually, I don't know, what is that? 2 million gallons of water to produce your jeans
Oh
of
my
fashion?
God. That's
Yeah.
just me. That's just me, eh? Not including all my other fashion friends and
Uh-huh.
the fashionistas.
Correct.
Uh,
That's right. And then do you know how many t-shirt, how many water is needed to produce one cotton t-shirt? It is 700 gallons of water.
oh my gosh.
Yes, 700 gallons. And these are research agencies' data. And 700 gallons of water is enough for one person to drink at least 8 cups a day for 3.5 years.
Oh my God.
And do you know how many t-shirts we make, we produce in the world in one year?
Mm.
500 billion t-shirts. You do the math.
Oh my God.
Yes. So fashion industry, well, we love it, but in the West, in the US, in Europe, people are highly concerned about the sustainability for the planet. Greta Thunberg has been, who's the climate activist, is
Mm.
champion. I mean, nothing is being done at bigger
At this
scale.
point, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think there's a lot of lack of awareness, maybe,
Mm-hmm.
especially in Malaysia. I don't think people understand that, well, it's cool to be seen in many different clothes.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's cool to be admired because you have such a lovely walk-in closet. You don't know the impact you have caused to the world. I myself am a fashionista, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. You can be, but I think you're more.
Anyway, I what am I?
I
Say,
think, yeah, I think you
say.
are. I don't know what you are. I think, yeah, well, you are more fashion savvy. Ah.
Oh, I like that.
Fashion
Okay,
savvy,
let's
you are. You're very,
question.
you're very stylish. At the same time, you're very savvy about it.
Oh,
Ah, there you go. I said, buy
right.
it.
Oh.
Fashion savvy. You're fashion savvy. That's why I want you to have you on this conversation because I'm getting concerned about all this data I'm hearing. What's happening
Mhm.
to the world and especially, to the
Yes.
world. Yeah.
What happened? What happened to the environment?
Mm-mm.
We didn't know about this. I mean, I didn't know. I mean, I like the idea of recycling. I like the idea of giving away my clothes. And,
Mm-mm.
we always have banjir in Malaysia, right? So where does that water
Yeah.
go to? Oh, we send it to the people who has banjir. And at one point, it was tsunami here and there. And then we send the
Mm-hmm.
clothes. I mean, we have
Yes.
intention. We want to help people, right?
Yeah. But
But we
we also,
forget.
yes.
Yeah, but we forgot. Most of us, and even I myself included, when we clear up our closet, it's we fill them up again.
Yeah, I
Very
agree.
contagious. And then when we get stressed, there's always a reason to shop,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then we get something. We achieve something for the day, and we thought, oh,
Mm-mm.
rewarding ourselves with new clothes is good, or shoes, or handbags. It's nice. Yes, I like that idea, but however, how long can we continue buying clothes that we don't wear in our closet? Have you ever thought about that?
I've thought about it every day.
Yeah, I feel that we are wasting a lot of things. I feel, I'm very sure some of our listeners have that issues as well. What do I do with this bunch of clothes? I give away to people. I feel them. When is the cycle going to stop? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
So when, sorry.
it's very interesting because you also see a lot of businesses coming up selling, selling, selling.
Yes,
It's
selling.
selling, selling, and selling and selling, and then people are keep buying it, and and then you also see this thing, it's this concern that are raising that people are over there are already talking about it. In here, people don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah.
I
People don't care.
They don't
Yeah.
care. Hmm.
I understand. Over here, it's very concerning. Where are we gonna go next with our conversation? What do you want to know?
Yeah. How do you engage in this activity, in this regime? What do you do?
Oh, what do I do?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you recycle fashion? So suggest, bore us with some of your suggestions
Oh,
if you
bore you
can.
with. Maybe I can bore you more data and how I can.
Yeah. What do you do so that we know some of these examples that we can follow?
Okay, this I think I got to answer your question. That particular question, I have to start with how I started
Hmm.
to be more aware of
Hmm.
the fashion industry impact to the environment.
Hmm.
Okay, to do that, I must tell you this. personal story of mine.
Mhm.
And it started, I think, after I moved to the United States.
Mhm.
And I'm married to Jan,
Yes.
and Jan is a professor, and Jan thinks my frivolous spending activity, he hates that. He attempted to curb me from spending, from
Mm.
shopping, and I can't. I mean, it's in my blood. I've been a consumerist all throughout my life. You see, I work in marketing. I sell
Yes.
things. I mean,
You are
I
that people
I am that
who,
people.
yeah.
I'm part of that system, right? And I
Yes.
get people to buy things.
Mhm.
And my last job was a senior fashion buyer in Zalora. And what do? I need people to buy my things.
Yeah.
And I understand the whole cycle then. And of course, I couldn't stop but go shopping all the time. I mean, it's so irresistible. It's so easy to spend money on mindless things just to look good.
Mhm.
So my husband is a professor, right?
Mhm.
Well, he thought, la la la, it doesn't work. And until one fine day, he gifted me this book. It's
Mhm.
called Overdressed by Elizabeth Klein. And Elizabeth Klein is an investigative fashion journalist.
Mhm.
And ever since I read the book, it got me to thinking. It took me about a year, nearly a year, to understand, to gulp at all the data and understand what sort of harm I myself had done to the environment in order to keep up with the trend, to look good, to be
Yes.
stylish, to be this, to be that, as you said, to be fashion savvy and interesting. It is scary. So I didn't realize that my clothes are made by people who are not receiving fair wages in places like Bangladesh or Cambodia.
Mm. Yeah.
I didn't know these are faceless people. I didn't know the hardship that they have gone through. I didn't know that we use lots of water to make one t-shirt, and that really got me into thinking, because we live in California, and California has a water crisis. There's
Mhm.
drought for the past 25 years, and
Mhm.
water is a scarcity, and the current climate change is not improving. And when I found out that fashion is actually contributing to this, it's scary. It's really scary.
Mm.
So what do I do?
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah. What
yeah.
do you do?
So what do I do? And people here are talking about pre-loved clothing. I was
Mhm.
like, what the hell's pre-love again? You wear pre-love clothes? Because it's our culture, our Asian culture. You don't when we talk about wearing somebody else's clothes, there's always a negative vibe associated with it. Oh, we tak tahu orang ni mati kat mana. Oh, baju
Yeah.
orang. All
Mm-mm.
these stupid old wives' tales that really
Mm-mm.
don't. I said, why these Asian people have this, but in the West they don't have this concept at
Mm-mm.
all. So
Mm-mm.
they wear it. So I thought it was weird, and I started talking to some people, and yeah, of course, yeah, pre-loved clothing. So the very first time I bought myself a pre-loved clothing was because, listen to this, Rafi, this is
Mhm.
what we want to keep up with the trend dengan ni.
No.
Sebab nak pakai Lululemon.
Mm. Oh, Lululemon.
And Lululemon is so overpriced, and I was like,
Memang.
my God,
Mm.
a working clothes. I mean, workout clothes. It's crazy, right? So I
Mm-mm.
tried a piece. I want to see how I feel about it. Do I feel weird? I tried it on, and I'm like, hey, this is not bad. I just got this for X amount of money, and it
Mm.
looks good on me. Everybody tells me I look good. Oh, okay. So we get another one, and after that, we got a Lululemon top. So I started with the clothing outfit. I mean, with the sports, the workout
Outfit.
clothing. Yeah, workout outfit.
Mhm.
Because it's California, everybody does yoga or some kind of sports and healthy stuff. Yeah, I got to join the crowd.
Yeah. If you can't beat them, you join them, huh?
Yeah. What's the deal about yoga? Why is
Yeah.
everybody like going
Yeah.
around? And blah, blah, blah?
Mm.
So I joined the crowd, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is fun. And I got so hooked into it because not only I saved lots of money, but I thought I'm doing lots of things for the environment, right? And
Mm-mm.
I moved on. And guess what? Because the awareness of the culture here, the thrift store has existed for 50 years, so people get clothes from thrift store those days, but thrift store to me sounds a little bit old and a little bit
Mhm.
too it's not cool, but pre-love sounds more cool. So there's pre-love stores, many pre-love stores here, and you get really cool fancy stuff, and for a fraction of the price. And I now only buy silk. I only now buy silk dresses, high quality brands in my collection.
Right.
And but I don't buy a lot anymore, Rafi. No, I buy less, but I pay
Yes.
more.
You pick quality stuff that can stay
Yeah, can
and
stay.
yeah, yeah.
Can stay. I do not buy frivolous. I do not, just because this X and X brand has a $5 section. Do I buy it? No, I don't do that anymore because of the materials that they use, because they are made of nylon and polyester is made of coal, petroleum, and water.
Mm,
When it's made of coal and petroleum, it's plastic. It does not compost. It takes 200
mm,
more than 200 years to decompose.
wow.
Yes, so that's why I avoid cheap clothing. And so, I mean, I'm not saying that people who has problem making a living to wear silk. No, no, that's not what I meant. Okay,
Hmm.
I I mean, if you, because with this knowledge, I know it's my responsibility to stop wearing cheap clothes. You got
Yeah,
to stop. I have to
yeah.
tell myself that. However cute it is, however, oh my god, this is so in
Mm-mm.
trend. I must get it. Like,
Mm-mm.
when
Yeah,
you're young,
yeah.
it's okay. When you're young, it's cool to do that. When you're, I mean, I can go on like this forever, right? I'm
Yes.
part of the whole system. I did the whole cycle of consumerism to really get to where I am now, to
Mm,
understand. I'm an insider. I know what it's like. And I cannot do this anymore. I cannot. I stop it. Once and for all, I stop it. Do I want a Chanel bag? Let me see. Well,
maybe
mm,
one, maybe
do
one or two. Huh?
I want, of course, I want
Yeah.
it, but is it necessary? Do I
Yeah.
really?
No.
No,
Yeah.
no, I don't. I don't, seriously, because I also have issues with big corporations.
Mm,
You
yeah.
know,
That's another thing. Yeah.
yeah, they, because I think that using us as their agent to buy their product, and
Hmm.
then, as my husband said, you're just carrying logos. Why do you do that to yourself? I was,
Yeah.
oh my god, this.
Can when you come to realize it's like, why do we do that? We pay them some more and
Yeah,
then we advertise it for them
for free
for free.
for them. We pay money
And
for
then
them, and then
we
we
sh
have that.
ah
Hey, no,
nothing.
no, 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 no.
No,
This is
no. Yeah.
no. I feel so
Totally. It's
bad.
totally agreeable.
That is
Yeah.
so. I mean, babe, it's I think this the whole system has to stop. I mean, everybody has to do their part.
Mm-mm.
You can love fashion. I understand. You must look good. Of course, I advocate that. You have to respect yourself. But yes, but there are other ways than just spending frivolously. Just, let's buy fast fashion. Stop all this fast fashion nonsense. Let's focus. Let's try and move on to slow fashion. If you
Mm-mm.
love the planet, if you love the world, if you love the environment, if you love your
Yeah.
children, you got to start. You have to
Yes.
start and do
Yeah.
something and tell all of our friends about it. I mean, it was so weird that I have some Asian friends here, and they said, "Oh,
Mm.
that's a nice dress you have." I said, "Oh yeah, cool, thank you." And where'd you get it? And I said, "I got it pre-loved at the store." And people look at me funny. The Asians look at me funny for wearing a pre-loved clothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And
sorry.
but in the US it's okay. It's nothing to be embarrassed about.
No,
It's
in Europe too. In Europe,
yeah.
you are actually people love you for wearing pre-loved clothing.
Mm-hmm.
People understand. They understand what you're doing. There's nothing about, oh, that's good, oh, cool, but in with the Asian crowd, so they look at me funny. Like, oh, is she crazy, she's wearing pre-love? Does she have some
Yeah.
economic
Yeah,
situation,
situation, financial problem ko kan.
financial problem?
Even if you sell it, pun macam because I used to work with a pre-owned company. Sell stuff. I mean, we do that business, but people that I work with have this impression tak ada duit lah tu nak jual barang, things like that. Like, why? No,
Yes.
people want to be sustainable. When they sell their stuff, they go buy a new one, because they
Yeah,
can
yeah,
afford it. Why do we judge people who want to support sustainability in the way they can by judging them and say they orang ni tak mampu dah ke,
not fast
So
money to
not fast
save.
money. No, it's not. It's just want to get rid of it because those are the things you can't. It's not something that you cannot do it for charity.
Mm.
You cannot just give it away. because it has value. So you
Mm-hmm.
put it there. That's one. Second of all, it's also sustainability. You want to keep the barang going.
Yes, yes, as
Mm.
long as you can. As
Yeah.
long as you can. Because, darling, I mean, we throw things so easy. It's fast
Mm.
fashion. I'm bored. I
Yeah.
mean, I throw it
Mm-mm.
away. I give it away. And you think, you send your clothes to this and that. Not everything is taken. So when those
No.
things are taken, where the rest of them go? They go to the landfills, dump in the landfill.
Yes.
And that's when you producing, okay, producing clothes. It's already taking so much water and
Yeah.
resources, natural resources. And then
Mm-mm.
the dyeing of the clothes, okay, you're already polluting, you already, whatever gas, not only carbon dioxide, so many other gases when after you produce your clothes. And after that you transport your clothes, right? You
Right.
transport your clothes, say, to from the factory, you transport it to your middleman, and it goes to the shop, or it goes throughout the world, to travel the world, to be
Mm-mm.
transported. You are already producing carbon emission. And
Yeah.
then it reaches the port sends it to your warehouse, and the warehouse sends it to your shops
Yes.
all over the country. What kind of carbon emission have you produced even before the customers buy? And then you just buy it at $5, and then you just
Mm-hmm.
chuck it away after one wear, right? It
Mm-hmm.
goes to the landfills.
And then and then I also heard when I went to this state called Kelantan, they have this shop. There are a lot of bundle shops. They receive all these bundles of clothes from all over the world that he couldn't sell back to third country, like third world country like us. And
Oh,
they resell some more. So they go everywhere, around and around and around the world, non-stop. Last
oh,
but not least, then they go to landfill. That's what I heard. So
ye,
they
oh my,
sell for RM1, they sell for RM2,
in
RM5.
Kelantan?
Ah, in Kelantan, there's a lot of bundle shop. I saw these bundles of clothes from all over the world, from Japan, from Korea, and some of them from the US. They
Oh,
they that have been sent from other Asian countries that cannot make it there, send it back here. You know, they go around. They go around.
oh my God, they're turning us like, they're
Ah,
turning
yes.
Kelantan like
And then,
Accra in
ah,
Ghana.
yes. Yes. Last but not least, they cannot sell it, throw away. Because they cannot
Oh,
sell, they keep it for so many years, can. Because they bought one bundle for per kilo, it's for 20 ringgit. Like that.
yeah, it's the same principle as the ones in Ghana, and it's been going on for about 30 years
Ah,
now.
they do
In
it here in
Accra.
Kelantan. They do it here in
Oh
Kelantan.
my God.
So I met with all these small business owners in
Yeah,
this
yeah.
very tiny little town in Kelantan, and I went to a few of them just to do a bit of research and look at the clothes. They're really still good, but because it's been around and around for so long, so
Mhm,
some people, and then some of the styles not Malaysian will wear.
mhm,
You know what I mean? Because of the religion and the culture. So, but
mhm.
it's there to sell, but no one is buying it. But it's as cheap as 1 ringgit, but it's as expensive as up to 50 ringgit. And then I know I did interview and ask them where they come from, and I saw some of the brands that are from the US that are not even available here in Malaysia. They don't even know that the brand even exists because it's just fun that they just took it and put it out there to sell.
Okay.
Ah, it's amazing. So when you tell me that story about the Ghana story, that reminds
Mhm.
me of all that shops there.
I didn't know
Ah,
Kelantan
ah.
did that.
London
Oh,
does that, and then
oh,
they exchange bundles among themselves and sell it. It's a resell it. They become small business owners. Um,
okay, that's
I
cool. So,
it's gonna it's gonna oh, it's gonna for me it's because they resell it, meaning to
mhm,
say it's like a pre-owned shop lah.
mhm.
Kan, tapi but like you said, because they send here over around, they send it again, they produce all that thing, and then lastly they cannot sell it. Eventually they will throw it away.
Exactly, and it's gonna go to the
Mm,
landfills, and we don't want that. It's gonna
exactly.
go to the
Yeah.
ocean. Do you know that I think 60% of the textile production, they are thrown
Mm-mm,
away? You
mm-mm,
know, and they go to the landfills or the ocean. In
mm-mm,
the ocean, I don't know how many tons
mm-mm.
of textiles are in there, down there in that ocean
Yeah.
there. And our fishes, our marine life, I don't think they could sustain for a very long
No. Yeah,
time.
they cannot. Yeah.
what you call that, Rafi. Do you know? Sorry, back to the Kelantan story. Do you know how
Mm.
often they get the shipment from, or
You do it
from?
every month.
Oh, every month in Accra they got it. Okay, listen to this
Uh,
Ghana story. In
uh,
Ghana, there are 30 million people. Every week they receive 15 million tons
Ya Allah.
of clothing times four, that's 60 million in Ghana alone with 30 million people. So they sell it, as you said, in the reseller, in the market. It's a good
Mm-mm.
job opportunity for people
Mm.
to look at.
Yes.
It's fine. But most of the clothes, sometimes it's like so cheap. It's made so cheap and low quality. Nobody even want them. Nobody wears them.
Yeah,
Throw it away because
exactly.
it's fast fashion. I mean, if it's still in good condition, people would do something about. But no, in the end, it goes to the landfills, and the landfills in Ghana is so full.
Yeah, yeah.
They want to stop the import totally.
I have
They
I
cannot take
have
it.
a feeling they make Ghana like a dumpster.
Uh,
Are they
somewhat,
making Ghana like dumpster? They're making country like Ghana like a dumpster,
yeah.
selling the idea that they can resell those items, but actually they make Ghana like a dumpster for countries like big countries like that to
For
send.
the countries from the west, yes.
Yes, can.
Yes, that is seriously like, oh my,
It's sad
it's never
when
a never ending story.
it.
I mean, I'm sure those people who give up the clothes, they meant well, right? They meant well.
Mhm,
Okay, this is
mhm.
for for countries in Africa. Okay, let's help them. But if they knew this is what's happening, they're going to stop sending clothes already. This is not helping the world. It's not.
No,
It's not helping the planet.
no. Yeah, the fast fashion company needs to stop that.
I totally agree. But our
Mm,
people are lacking awareness and information about it. This is what my husband. Why are you
mm-mm.
doing this? You're carrying the logo.
Yeah.
And now when I see people carrying logos, I understand what he meant. I look at that from his perspective like, oh, bodohnya aku. Dulu aku
Yeah.
ni bodoh juga eh. Ah,
Mm, the where they finish money like that, just buang duit, you know.
buang duit.
Padahal we can, yeah. Now we realize it's not that. It's good for. It's not good for us. It's not good for Mother Earth.
No, no, no. I think
No.
the whole system needs an overhaul on the bigger scale. I mean, a few days ago in Financial Times, Zalando, you know who Zalando, right? The e-commerce in
Mm-hmm.
Europe,
Mm-hmm.
e-commerce in Europe.
Yeah.
That is Zalora of Europe.
Mm-hmm.
The Southeast Asian outfit is called Zalora.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, these are the
Mm,
rocket company, and they are the chief executive officer is urging industry to abandon fast fashion because it's seriously damaging.
it's very damaging.
It's
Yeah.
damaging. But do I see hope? I don't know. I really hope so. I hope more people will pick up on these issues and really think carefully, be mindful about what you spend on fast fashion. And
Mm-mm.
I seriously, I really, I implore the listeners, I beg the listeners, I ask the listeners, just be mindful of what you spend. I mean, it's so easy to spend money. It's easy to spend money on clothes that is cheaper than a cup of coffee. There's something
Mm-hmm.
wrong in the occasion.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, y- we got to really do something about it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
we must understand that less is more. Having less
Yes.
stuff is actually more right now. We must
Yes.
understand that rental thing is hotter than Balenciaga right now. We
Yes.
also, today in the news, Rafi, I'm so glad
Mm.
that Jean-Paul Gaultier
Mm-hmm.
rents out his vintage pieces. He's got 30,000 pieces of them.
Oh my God, that's a
And
lot.
he is also renting
Yeah.
out the corset worn by Madonna in her 80s concert. Remember that famous
Mm-hmm.
concert?
I remember. Yes.
It's being rented out. Yeah.
It's being rented out.
Yeah. And well, I think that it's nice to know that Carrie Johnson, who married Boris Johnson last year, she actually rented her wedding dress. She didn't buy them.
Mm.
So that is great to know that, in this part of the world, people are doing something about this. It could be a possible solution to the fashion environmental
Yeah.
crisis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And, there's a lot of thing that makes us, I'm sorry to say, but screw up in a way. I think marketing machine makes us feel last season is not quite right for us. If you
Yeah.
want to be stylish, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think social media intensified the pace, the way we consume.
Yes. I agree. I totally agree.
Yeah,
Mm,
it's a, and there's some unwritten rule that it's a fashion sin to be seen in the same clothes twice. Dude, listen to me, okay?
mhm,
No one has time to go check your Instagram or Facebook. Hey, this guy is wearing the same clothes for the past 3 weeks.
mm-mm.
We don't have time to do that. We are so busy
No, we're so
with our
busy. Yes,
what
exactly. I like that.
do you go through your friends social media? Oh,
That
look at
must
everything. We wore this last year and now this year, 6 months later. Oh my god, what's going on in this life? Do you do that?
even the famous ones. I don't even notice if they wear it three
I
times.
don't care. I don't care.
I don't care because I we don't just care. It's all in the head. That needs to, I think that needs to start with our head, with
Yeah,
us, with
yeah,
what we think, with what's inside us. I think what is wrong is what's inside us, what we think of what other people would think about us. That is,
yeah. I came across a
uh,
research from University of Flinders in Australia that says people with lower self-esteem or
mhm,
worry about status are likely to
mhm,
overspend as a
mhm.
route to feel belong.
Mm.
Yeah. So there's a mental disorder.
They're mental, yeah, there's something to do with that too. That's
Yeah,
why when
insecurity.
if we are in a healthy state of mind, and when we come to realization that what the conversation that we are having today would become sensible. When we're
Yes.
not healthy, that's when it doesn't become sensible, and we start wanting to buy more and more and more and more,
Yeah,
and
I mean, this
so
overconsumption needs to stop. How many more things do
yeah,
you need in your life? I mean, don't you
yeah,
think we're being greedy? Do you think we are just being wasteful? Our
yeah,
religion teaches us not to be
mm,
wasteful. We are doing exactly the opposite of that.
yeah,
I read this like, what is poison? I don't know. I came across this saying. What is poison? Poison is when you think you have, oh no, when you think you have more. Um,
mm-mm,
when you buy something that no, it means that you have enough but you buy more, you need
yeah,
more, that is poison.
it's poison, yeah.
When you eat, okay, you are halfway full but
Mm,
you eat more, that is poison.
mm,
Yeah, that is poison. So over in it's a social media trend to actually show, oh, I just got this bag or new shoes or new car or new house.
mm-mm.
No, 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 no,
Just
no.
for something to show, and I think that it's the idea of having something to show without realizing that it's very unhealthy.
Yeah, it is. It shows the
Mm,
mental state, a
mm,
mental health state of a person.
mm-mm.
I
Yeah,
think so. That's why. I mean, you
mm-mm.
don't have to agree with me.
Yeah. I mean, they don't have to agree with us, but I think there's something to ponder.
Yep. Some of the
Yeah,
point.
yeah,
How
mm.
long can you go on like this
Yeah.
purchasing
How
things?
long?
How
Yeah.
long? Until you're 80 years old?
Mm-mm.
No. No, no, no. It is too damaging. It has to stop. And then, I
Because
think also culturally, our culture, okay, I understand. When we get married, we have our dowry gifts, trays,
mm-mm.
and,
Yeah.
part of it is like clothes. It's always clothes we give, but, you give to
Mm,
me, to the wife, I give to the husband. Why? So I was thinking about it. I think maybe those days we don't earn a lot of money. We were poor at one point
mm-mm.
in our life. So to buy,
Mm-mm.
and clothes are expensive. So to give somebody clothes means it's a gift, it's a special gift. But those days
Mm-mm.
it's okay because clothes, it's not easy to get clothes. But now
Mm,
you can easily get clothes everywhere at the tip of your fingertips, 24
mhm.
7,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I want it fast, I want it to be sent tomorrow, I need it for this party, and you just click with your fingers, so there's no value there in the clothes.
Yes, that's true.
So our culture, oh, it's Hari Raya, it's new clothes. Okay, fine. Satu baju boleh, dua baju okay.
Yalah, baju dari 10.
10. I mean, and I hear people say, "Oh, this is baju from last year. I don't wear it. I don't know
Mm.
what to do with it. Oh my god, I bought five extra. I don't know." And you just wasting
Mm-mm.
it sitting in your
We
closet.
stink. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and on top of that, not only you produce lots of carbon emission along the way without realizing it,
Mm-mm.
kan?
Yeah, but yeah, I agree with that one. Baju is enough. Some people buy 10, some people buy every day. One day, three changes, one day.
Who does that?
One day, three changes. I know some people. You know lah, I know who. Orang biasa-biasa je tu, bukannya yang not the ones yang tu, yang well off tu, ni biasa-biasa. Tengah hari lain,
Wow.
pagi raya lain, tengah hari lain, malam lain.
Mm.
Over.
Oh,
I punya baju Melayu tu satu hari satu color tu buat 10 tahun. I memang tak lah. I don't like baju Melayu.
ini jadi jantan kan?
I like
Hmm.
semua. But if I wear baju kurung, maybe once a year lah. Maybe I 3 times a day. If I wear baju kurung, maybe I wear 3 times a day baju Melayu.
Stick to baju Melayu, Rafi.
I stick
For
to
the
baju
environment,
Melayu
stick to baju Melayu.
for environment's
No,
sake.
no baju kurung for
Okay.
you. No, no, no.
Okay, before we wrap up, what's your hope? What's your hope and dream about? Well, how can we all change to go in this sort of movement together?
Well, I really think that we need to break away from the herd.
Yeah.
I know habits die hard, habits of consumption die harder, but we have to instill a mind discipline. We have to and every time before we buy something, we ask ourselves these three questions: Do I really need this? And why do I need this? Would I keep this for a long term and not throw them into the landfills? Can I promise myself that? Uh, for a start, for a start, right? Do that. Invest in higher quality clothing, which is not so secret weapon to combat footprint. Care
Mm-hmm.
for your clothes. Really care for your clothes. Oh, I must share you this funny story. So
Mm.
recently, a friend of mine, I think it was 2 days ago, wanted to go out with me. I said, nope, I can't. I think that was our Sunday. I can't. I am doing laundry, and it's a 4 weeks worth of laundry.
Mm.
4 weeks, okay? I repeat. That means I wash clothes once a month or once every 2 months. No, no, no,
Oh,
not once.
you eh,
Twice every month. Twice every month or once a
twice
month.
twice every month.
No.
Twice.
Yes, yes.
Hold on. Okay.
Bi-monthly or once a month.
Okay. That's
And
how much you wash your clothes?
yeah, that's how much I
Okay.
wash my clothes. I mean,
Okay.
that's because I also have lots of clothes, so I don't have to
Mm.
wash my clothes
Mm-hmm.
actually.
Mm-hmm.
And then my friend was like, Farah, you what? I think she wanted to say lazy, but she's like, oh, you are a procrastinator. I said, yeah, and not only that, I'm lazy. Household chores is not for me, and we
Uh,
know that. And yeah, I am lazy. But you know what? And I told her this. I said, Esther, look, do you know, I thought by washing my clothes once every 4 weeks, I am delaying sending out microplastics, microfibers to the ocean.
I like
I
that.
thought,
That's a
yeah,
good answer.
I thought I am also saving the water consumption. I thought I'm also saving the energy usage. That's why I do it once every 4 weeks. I mean, I am lazy. That one true. That one's number one
Mm.
priority. I'm lazy. I don't like house chores. But because of all that, yeah, so I just do it once a month. Everybody is shocked when I say that I wash my clothes once a month because the water that you use in the machine, whether it's full or half full, is the same. So it's best to get it really full and put it in
Mm.
one load. And don't forget those microplastics that are actually being sent out to the ocean, and we're feeding our fish. Microplastic
Yeah.
goes back into our dining table on our plate.
So what do you wear? You have a lot of clothes? I mean, what I meant to say is that with that full load, you must have full load super capacity when it's
Yes,
once a month.
yes, I do.
Just one load or how many
Oh
loads?
no, I have four loads because this is my husband
Ah, 4 loads at one time. It's a lot. It's a lot.
four
Mm-mm.
at
Okay.
one time. We have delicate people, not my
Mm.
semua
Mm-mm. Sumbat.
dan
Kita,
sumbat,
ya.
sumbat kalau sumbat je kan. Sini
Mm-mm,
tak
mm-mm.
nanti
Sini
gaduh.
pilih-pilih. Ah, betul, tak boleh.
Putih putih,
Mm.
dark
Mm-mm.
color dark color, and then delicate and tu jadi four loads. Tak termasuk
Mm-mm.
bed sheets and all that stuff.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's how I try as much as possible. I also go on fashion diet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just got back from Europe last month.
Oh, tell me what passion diet is.
Fashion diet is when you don't go shopping. You restrain yourself from not going shopping. I
Oh
mean, you
no.
yeah, food diet, this and that. I do fashion diet.
Ah.
Yeah, I it's not easy, but I try. I really I cannot do it for 2 years not shopping. No, I will go insane. I will okay. That's what I do.
Just 2 months. That's it.
2 months. You can
Okay.
shop.
That's a good start. I think that's a good start
Mm.
to curb and help support this movement of fashion recycling, whatever.
Yeah, and I
Mm.
also um so I try to buy I mean,
Mm-mm.
cotton uses a lot of water, a lot, and it dries up, darling. It dries up the Aral Sea in Uzbekistan, and Aral Sea was
Mm.
actually one of the largest lakes in the world that now
Mm.
looks like a Aral oasis, like a desert.
Wow,
The
that bad,
water,
huh?
yes. So the water usage is crazy. Please, I mean, that's why you have to do all this. Come on, guys. We have
Yeah.
to. It's for our
Wake
children.
up. We have to wake up our children. Yeah.
Wake up, get to know
Mm.
all this. It's okay to wear pre-loved clothing. It's okay not to go shopping. It's okay not to. You still can look good, but there, do it creatively the other way that does not impact on the environment.
Yes, that's the way to go. That's the way to go. I know ignorance is bliss, but please don't be ignorant about all this. Go find out all this information you can online and see for yourself how harmful it is now, all
Have I
this
made you?
fast fashion.
Yeah, have you made you? Have I made you? I wanted to
Mm.
use. I wanted to say, do you feel guilty about this? Because I know you're part of the system too. You know.
Yes, I'm now already. I've been doing it for the past 5 years.
Okay.
I've been recycling my bags, everything, my shoes. I've been giving it away, and I have very little clothes now. Yeah, I
How
don't
do?
have 100 pair of jeans anymore. I don't. And then people don't realize I keep wearing the same because I'm a man, kan? And
Yes.
then how I put it, it's always it's not my clothes that carry me, it's me. Now I put it like that. It's me.
Yes, yes. It's
Yeah,
you. You carry
you
the
have to
clothes.
make it that it's you. You are the person that what clothes you wear, recycle ke ataupun it's the same one. People don't realize it. You may have 10 color of your same same one. You can wear it every day. And then I live in a small town now. It's like nobody cares. And even if I go to the bigger city, ke travel, I can keep wearing it. Nobody realize. I will put it in a way that it doesn't look the same.
There you go. There you.
So that
Yeah.
would be my key. So one way we can do it is like that. It's so simple because now that in my mind, I already, I no longer think of that. People would see I would wear the same one twice.
Mm,
It's not in my mind anymore. It's no longer there because now I have a family. My priorities have changed. I'm a changed man than from I was before. From once you know me before.
oh,
So,
I sure know you before.
yeah,
I
no,
sure know you
yeah.
before, honey.
I used to have 20,000 shoes, pair of shoes. Now I only have 10.
I know. I used to have like 60 or 70 pairs of shoes because I was working, right? And I
No,
in my shoes, oh my God, and now I have 30. I've only
uh,
30.
tak
I mean,
ada. Tu je. And I'm happy with it, and I keep using it sampai
yes, me
hancur.
too, me too.
But we buy the quality one lah, the good one.
Yes,
The good
yes,
one yang can, if you like the cheap ones, rosak you can change lah. You can throw it away, change. But I like that can wear long, long time.
yes, me
Comfortable
too.
and can wear long time.
Me too. Me too. Like I
So
wear my
yeah,
clothes longer. I take care of it. And
yeah.
people do ask. People do say that
Mm,
you always look good. Okay, how do you
mm,
do it? So I would tell them I wear pre-loved clothes.
yeah. But
Yeah.
I think the key isn't the things, isn't the clothes, isn't material. It's you, how you carry it. You can wear the same one. If today you look like that, it's how you pose yourself that day will make it all the difference. You can wear the same baju kurung and yet you look different on the next day because you how you carry it on the next day. How you present yourself on the next day. People tak realise pun sebenarnya. Tapi baju perempuan mungkin lah orang realise kalau you pakai dress tu sama everyday memang lah. But I still think you can there's a way to pull it off by just, you know,
Yeah, she,
add a persona to it. That's it.
yeah,
Kan?
yeah. You're right. You got to have a bit
Ah,
of.
but add your personality,
Mhm.
make it natural. You don't have to pretend to be someone else. Everything will look different on the next day.
You're right about that, really,
Mm,
because I
so
have, yeah, yeah, yeah. I have a, yeah. People say that, oh, new clothes all the time. Not really. I
yeah,
have a
can
person.
it's you. Actually, it's you, Farah. It's you.
Mm.
It's you. You carry yourself well enough for people not to notice. But people would say it, but then because yourself speak louder than your baju, your clothes, or your barang, or your
Mm,
bags.
mm,
Yourself speaks louder.
mm-hmm.
So it undermines the rest.
Right, right.
Mm,
Let me think about that. Let me
mm-hmm.
think. I want, I want everybody to be like that too. Is that
Yeah,
possible?
it's possible. I think you have to have this a set of confidence in yourself to know that you are worthy, you are enough.
Everyone is worthy. Everyone is
Mm.
enough. You just have to love yourself.
Yes, but some people don't think like that. I used to not think of that. At some point of my life, I don't feel well enough to
Mhm,
feel like that. And it's all start um from the inside. And then once your inside feels good, and
mhm.
then the rest will follow. It's when you start to think about all this sustainability that's it's important surround you as well.
Yes, yes.
Mm,
Because
mm-mm.
this is, I mean, the sustainable issues is big, is really
It's
huge.
big. It's big.
Ah,
Tapi kita tak ada mindset tu. We don't have that say because we ourselves in a society, in a culture where, you buy pre-love,
yes, yes, yes.
everything is How can you get healthy in the mind and think of healthy for other
Yeah,
things?
because our culture, we have cultural barriers.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we have mindset barriers, culture where we always think that
Macam-macam.
new is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So if you don't get anything new, oh, it's not good. And
yeah.
people, it's the perception, it's about
Mm-mm.
status quo, having the
Mm-mm.
good. No, no, that
Mm-mm.
is old fashioned. That is, you
That's
know,
all
that,
no.
that is 20th century. We're in the
That's
21st
passe,
century.
it's
Yeah.
passe.
It's over and done with. That's not real, okay? This is
Yeah.
21st century. The world, the climate change crisis is real. I'm feeling it in California. The water, I mean, I don't have
Mm,
water card, but water is very expensive. You know what I do? I'm telling you, Rafi, besides just on this fashion
mm,
sustainability thing,
mm,
the cold water, I have a bucket every day. I would tada the cold water and bring it down so that I could water the plants with that or wash the patio or the garage with that.
mhm, mhm,
The water from my shower, I bring it down. And do you know how many? This is a two-person household. Do you know
mhm.
how many kilogram is the water that I carry down
It's
every day?
heavy. How
It's
many?
15, 15
Oh my
kilogram.
God.
15 kilogram. I do it. I carry it down. It depends on my mood. Oh, today I feel tired, so I just wash the front. Or
It,
this
the
one,
what the water crisis there is that bad, huh?
it's not a water crisis. I mean, we have water, but we got to be very mindful that of the climate change and the waters around in the lake is
It's
not.
almost it's not
It's not.
full. It's not as full as it should.
Not. We hardly have any rain. But alhamdulillah,
Wow.
yesterday we had a very long rain. The garden needs it. And then I have a food compost at home. This is not
Mm,
the ones that you put in the garden, the one that attracts the
mhm,
rat and the cockroaches. Nada, nuh.
mm,
This is the one. It's a machine, so I put all the food waste in there. I put my you know chicken bones. I keep listen to this, chicken
mm,
bones,
mm.
eggshell, nasi basi. I don't like house chores, so I
So
forgot
you
I have a.
decompose all that outside.
Yeah, and no, I compost inside the house. I have a
Oh.
machine. It goes running for about at most 8 hours, and I have a
Uh-huh.
compost, and I
Uh-huh.
just throw it into the garden.
Oh.
No
Wow.
kidding.
This.
Every day I do that. So none of this food waste goes into the landfills too. The food
Mm,
waste also contributes to the gas house emission.
Mm,
So I'm very careful about all this. So yeah, the machine does that, but I cannot put in those soup tulang. No, tulang cannot. That but the chicken bones are fine. So when I make roast chicken, everything you don't finish it, yeah, it goes in there. And then
mm,
the dish towel, I yeah, it go sorry, yeah, the kitchen towel it goes in there as well.
mm.
The white
Wow.
ones. Yeah, it's organic. So anything organic goes in there. Yeah, the vegetables, kulit
Yes.
bawang, potato skin.
For 8 hours. It stays in there for 8 hours and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
you put in the garden.
Yeah, and I put it in the garden. I press one button, then it does whatever it does,
Uh-huh.
enzyme in there, crushes everything, and then it turns into a compost. So I give it to my plants.
Oh, that sounds
Yes.
interesting.
Yes, look into that food waste. And I have
Okay,
been
okay. I'll look into it.
yeah, me and my sister are an advocates of food waste, and we have this, and now I've got several friends, a couple of other friends who also bought the same machine and compost their leftovers, the bad food.
Mm,
Yes, so when we cut our fruits, banana skin, it goes in there, and pineapple skin, it goes in there as well.
mm,
Yeah, I have compost, so that's how I
mm.
do it. It's not only about fashion. I do it.
Yeah,
Food.
yeah.
Yeah, if
A lot
I
of the
can
things we
do
can
it.
do too. Yeah.
Yeah, listeners can do it too. It's just a matter of awareness because the food waste is crazy, and food waste in Malaysia is one of the highest in the world. We waste food like crazy.
You do, yeah.
Yeah, because
A lot
a
every
lot
day,
of
like nobody's business. It's like it's okay to do it. It's like you get pahala for doing it, you know?
pahala.
That's how we do it. The way we doing it, it's like we get pahala. It's okay, buang je. Nah, beli
Buang je,
banyak-banyak, tak habis buang je.
buang je.
You know? You
It's
know?
so gampang.
Asalkan Instagram cantik, asalkan
Boleh buat kawan I jealous.
jealous, things like that. It's sick. Yeah? It's
It's
sick to
sickening.
it's
No, it's
so
so
sickening.
sickening. So wasteful. Please, ya Allah, tuanku,
Mm,
Ana boleh
mm,
makan. Boleh. Siapa tak suka makan sedap?
mm,
Macam,
mm.
I pun suka, but come on.
Lah, tapi come on lah, it's too much lah.
No, there are
Sometimes,
limits to everything. You got to be, as I said, you got to be disciplined. You shouldn't let
mm-mm.
over
The thing
overconsumption.
is, I think is it's so hard when you think of it. It's like, oh, susahnya, it's so hard to do it lah. But once you start doing it, you would enjoy it because you it will become a practice that is you have to normalize this. Then it will
Mm-hmm.
be easy.
Mm-hmm. It's a change of
Selagi
habit.
selagi you don't start, as long as you don't start it, you will never know how easy it is eventually it becomes, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
So, tak
I,
apa.
I I'm telling you, habits
Talk,
die hard, but you
yeah,
you got to break it. You have to break away from
break
the
it.
hurt. I know you
Mm,
have friends. I know the younger crowds, especially. I
mm-mm,
understand the pressure that they're in. It's
mm-mm,
not easy for them. I
mm-mm,
understand that to look good constantly. If not, you feel left out. But you shouldn't,
mm-mm,
darlings. You got to be very confident about you. You have to
mm-mm.
feel
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, don't you break away from
Okay.
the hurt, please.
Okay, thank you so much for joining me in this conversation, helping to change the world. You are part of the movement. Thank you so much. I'm really glad I had this conversation because some of the information I just received is quite insightful,
Mm-hmm.
something that I have to break myself.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna have some find some time and ways to do it,
Mm-hmm.
to help the Mother Earth, not just ourselves.
Are you inspired to make a difference now?
Oh, I'm very inspired. I've been inspired since I've heard you are very passionate about it. Now that you've lived there in a place where people are doing it, so you are surrounded by people who are doing it,
Uh,
together with you, and
y-
and you have someone like Rian encourages you.
yeah.
So
I'm gonna. Yeah. I also have to educate
mm,
him. In the
mm,
beginning, in the beginning, it wasn't
in the
easy.
beginning,
About
yeah,
food waste. About food waste, it
but for
wasn't
waste,
easy.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
So now he gets the hang of it. So it's easy. So we just put everything in there. Pop. 8 hours later, we have our compost and we throw it away. I mean, we give to our friends to put it in the garden. We have gifts. It's called compost from my from my bed for last night.
I like that. Like if you have a new neighbor, you can give a food compost basket.
Why not? It's almost free. being composed as gift. Well, that's me. Oh,
That's you. You put it in a nice bottle, glass bottle that they can recycle later, and then they can
yes.
use it in their garden.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good
I
idea.
do.
Yes. Yeah, people don't have to say they need cheap lah. No, it's not. It's
No.
you're being smart. You're being wise. You're being savvy. That's what Fara Idayu is all about. Savvy.
Oh,
Gitu.
savage. I
Savvy.
Oh my God,
Thank
Rafi,
you
some
so
things never
much.
change about you.
Yes. That I don't change.
No, 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 no. That could
That wacky me, I never change lah.
no never change
Never change.
from the first time we get to know each
I
other. No.
know. We've known what? How long? So many years. Over 10 years. Oh my God.
Yes.
Lama dah. I remember. I still remember the first time we met.
Well, you
And I just
certainly
met
left
your
my
sister.
impression. Yeah, yeah, me and my sister.
I met your sister. Yeah, I know you met Amfal.
Yes.
Amfal in Amsterdam. How
Yeah,
was
we
it?
oh, we had so much fun.
Okay.
Anfal and I, we
Mm,
talk about so many things, and I'm so happy to see her. And she was like, it's so inspiring to talk to me,
mhm.
And I was just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
really? Yeah, I said, I don't know what I mean. It's like I'm talking to you, Rafi.
Yeah, like she's part of me.
Oh, you guys are cousins.
I got a cousin, so she has some of me in her.
I know. I like to see she has blossomed into a woman. She's become
Yeah,
strong.
yeah, 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 yeah.
She's become strong.
She changed. Yeah, I'm glad she became the person she is today because of yeah.
I'm very
The,
happy for her, and
mm,
I'm very happy that she's so highly independent and she's got
yeah,
an independent mind. Yeah,
yeah,
and yeah, I'm so happy to see that how she has transformed.
yes.
Yeah.
So that's good change in life that I think we're so happy to see.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
people are growing.
can
Yes,
okay.
and we have to we have to continue inspiring people. Okay,
We
Rafi.
do. Thank you. Thank you. We will continue to do it. Thank you so much. I'll speak to you soon again. Okay. Take care and stay safe.
Thank you, my darling. Good
All
night.
right. Good night.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for listening to He with Rafi Redzwan podcast. New episode airs every Thursday on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Don't forget to follow He Podcast on Instagram for all the updates and behind the scenes. Please subscribe, rate, review, and comment. Once again, thank you for listening to He with Rafi Redzwan.